Welcome to Finance Deep Dive. Today, we're going to talk about your 401k, but forget thinking of it as some boring chore. We're going to look at it for what it really is, an immediate financial opportunity. It's like a hidden paycheck just sitting there waiting for you to claim it. So let's get into it.
First things first, let's talk about the cost of just doing nothing. Take a look at this number. This is how much free money the average person leaves on the table every single year. I mean, it's like your boss puts a bonus check on your desk and you just walk right past it.
And here's where it gets crazy. That seemingly small yearly mistake, well, thanks to the magic of compounding, it just explodes over time. That $1,300 a year can end up costing you over $140,000. The stakes here are, well, they're incredibly high.
So how do we fix this? It all starts with a really simple shift in how you think about it. Stop seeing your 401k match as just a retirement thing. Start seeing it as that hidden paycheck. It's part of what you've earned, and it's your job to go collect it.
This brings us to the absolute best part, the magic of the employer match. You know, this isn't some risky investment tip. It is the closest thing you will ever find to a guaranteed 100% return on your money. So, how does this magic trick work?
It's actually beautiful in its simplicity. You put some money from your paycheck into your 401k, and then your employer literally adds their own money, free money, right into your account. It's that easy. Let's look at a real-world example.
Okay, check this out. Say you make $60,000 a year. You decide to contribute 6%. Your employer might then kick in an extra $1,800. That is an immediate 50% return on your money, right there. If you're not doing this, you are literally turning down a raise.
And you might be thinking, well, does my company even do this? The answer is probably. A whopping 92% of employers offer a match, so the odds are very, very high that this applies directly to you.
By the way, if you're having one of those aha moments right now, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. It really lets us know you want more explainers just like this one. All right, back to your money.
Okay, so there is one little catch to all this free money. It's a concept called vesting. Just think of it as the rules of the game, the rules you need to know to make sure that employer money becomes 100% yours.
To put it simply, vesting is basically an unlocking process. The money you put in, that's always yours. But the money your employer puts in, you earn ownership of that over time. It's their way of, encouraging you to stick around for a while.
Now, there are usually two main ways this works. You've got cliff vesting, which is all or nothing. You hit a certain date, like your 3rd anniversary, and boom, you own 100% of the match. Then there's graded vesting, which is more gradual. You get ownership piece by piece year after year.
So here's what a common graded schedule looks like. After year 1, you're 0% vested in their contributions. But after year 2, you own 20%, year 3, 40%, and so on. Until after 5 years, everything they've put in is all yours.
And why is understanding vesting so important? Because people change jobs all the time, and they forget about these old accounts. And that has led to an estimated $1.65 trillion just sitting in forgotten 401ks. It's unbelievable.
All right, so once you're getting your full match, it's time to level up. The next big choice you have is how you want that money to be taxed. And this brings us to that classic showdown, traditional versus Roth.
It really boils down to one simple question. Do you want to pay taxes now, or do you want to pay them later? With a traditional 401k, you get a tax break today, but you'll pay taxes when you withdraw in retirement. With a Roth, you pay taxes now, but every dollar you take out in retirement is 100% tax-free. It all just depends on where you think your income will be in the future.
Now, are you feeling a little overwhelmed by all the investment choices? Let me introduce you to your new best friend, the Target Date Fund. Think of it as an all-in-one portfolio that does the hard work for you. It automatically gets safer and more conservative as you get closer to retirement.
People call it the set it and forget it strategy, and for good reason. You just pick the fund that has your approximate retirement year in the name, like the 2060 fund, and it handles the rest. It's brilliant.
Okay, now that we know what to do, let's quickly talk about what not to do. There are a few really common traps that can completely sabotage all your hard work. Let's make sure you avoid them.
Mistake number 1, and this is a big one, cashing out your 401k when you change jobs. This is just a wealth-destroying move. You'll get slammed with a 10% penalty right off the top. Plus, you'll have to pay income taxes on it. Seriously, don't do it.
Next up, abandoning those old 401ks. Remember that $1.65 trillion problem? This is how it happens. Those old, forgotten accounts just get eaten alive by high fees and often have terrible performance. You've got to roll them over.
And that brings us to the silent killer of retirement savings, fees. Even a tiny, little fee, like 1%, can have a massive, destructive effect on your money over decades.
And get this is a truly shocking number. Almost 3/4 of Americans have no idea what they're paying in 401k fees. That ignorance is costing people a fortune. Please don't be one of them. Go check your plan documents.
Okay, let's wrap this up with your 3-step action plan. It's this simple. 1. Figure out what your company's match is. 2. Contribute enough to get all of that free money. And 3. Put it all on autopilot in a low-cost target date fund. That is it.
So, we'll leave you with this question. This isn't just about spreadsheets and numbers. This is about building the future you want. And your future self is counting on you to make the smart moves today. So what's your first step going to be?
Thanks so much for tuning in. If this explainer was helpful, make sure you subscribe because we've got a lot more coming to help you shape your financial future.